You're welcome to today's cryptocurrency video, and today we would be looking at one of our favorite coin on the channel, which is Bitcoin, right? But today we would be having a twist as we would be looking at the 2023 target or the long time target or the bull market target for Bitcoin for the year 2023. As at today, reading the price for Bitcoin is 17,000, and I'll be telling you what I expect, right, the price of Bitcoin to do in the coming few days, weeks, and even months. So if you like the channel, please don't forget to click on the like button, click on the subscribe button, and share with your friends. As you can see, the basics about Bitcoin, the circulating supply 19 million, the total supply is 21 million, and all the rest, which a lot of people know, right? And this is the chart for BTC from when it's tracked from the beginning of 2013 when it started being tracked by CoinGecko when it was $99. As we can see, BTC has been on an upward spiral since then, and probably, as you can see, every single time we had a huge push to the upside, we had another huge push to the downside. Every time we had a huge push to the upside, we saw another huge push to the downside, right? And same thing is happening in this bull run, and I'll be telling you what I expect Bitcoin to be doing in the next year. All right, this is the Bitcoin USD chart, right, for Bitcoin and USDT, and Binance is the data source. Binance started trading BTC around 2017, late 2017, right when the price of Bitcoin was going up. As you can see, it started in the bull market, and we can see a huge push up and then a huge push down, and we had another push up and we had another push down. But one thing that has really helped to determine the price of Bitcoin is the Fibonacci retracement tool. And so, if we picked up our Fibonacci retracement tool, as you can see, from the top of the bull run to the low of the bull run, as you can see, the top of the last bull run to the low of the bull run gave us the top of the current market, right? As you can see, the top of the current market was around $70,000, and as you can see, same figures is giving us with our retracement tool. As you can see, right, we're having it at about $70,000, which is also the top of this bull run. So how could we be able to determine the top of the next bull run? It's simply to carry a fib retracement and, right, to put it at the top of this bull run, right, to the bottom of this bear market. And I believe the bottom would be around 13,000, right? As you can see, I drew a line there because we have a huge support there, and if we bottom at 13,000, we should see Bitcoin probably at around the 240,000 to 250,000 dollars range in the next bull run. So probably in the next bull run, we should expect to see Bitcoin come into the $200,000 range. So this gives you an idea as to what Bitcoin would be doing in the long term and why you should hold Bitcoin. Because as you can see, uh, Bitcoin always finds a way, right, to move to the top. As you can see, from the bottom to the top of this bull run, right, we had a 433% move, right, and even in another bear run, we had another 300% rise in the price of BTC. Our last crash at about 2020 saw us rise from the depths of despair down to the top of about 1,118%. So that is something Bitcoin can do in the coming few weeks and months, right? If we see also another probably as an average for a 400%, probably from the lows where we are, right? A 500 or even 400% will see us at 100K. So probably in the next bull run, we should be expecting to see Bitcoin at to $150,000. If we also bring up our indicators, as you can see, our indicators on the weekly is one of the most oversold in the history of Bitcoin. As you can see, when we touch this line below the money flow, as you can see, this was the list where we turned. As you can see, we had a blue tick for buy and we turned and we saw a huge push to the upside, right? Same thing, as you can see, when we came down here, we saw a huge, right, and we touched the lower line, we could see a buy button and we saw a huge push to the upside. Now, same thing, we came here, but we never touched the line below, right? We pushed up, came down, we never touched, and now we are touching the line. As you can see, we are close to the line, right? And this is telling us that more money is coming into the crypto market, and we probably should expect further more upside even for the price of Bitcoin in the coming few days. So probably we are bullish on Bitcoin, and we should expect prices to be pushing even to the upside. We should have maybe probably a few consolidation and see prices move to the upside. So on the long run, we should see prices get to around the 100,000 and even 200,000 levels, right? If we bring it over to the 3 days, as you can see, the 3 days gives us more perspective as to what is happening on the chart. Every single time we saw a green D, right? That means a huge amounts of money are coming into the system. As you can see, every time we saw the green D, right, that has been the low for every single market. As you can see, just appeared twice. As you can see here, we saw a buy button with the D, and we have seen a huge push in the price of Bitcoin, right? And then next place we had a D, as you can see, three of them. We had a huge price also, more like a fake out, and we had a push to the downside. But now we're seeing that more money is coming into crypto, and probably we could see a push up, maybe for the last final dump, as we had a huge resistance at the 18,000, and we probably could go to the 18,000 and get rejected back to the 13,000. But we probably, as we can see, are in a downtrend and should expect, as we have a huge major support at around the 12,000 regions. So if you like the channel, please click on the like button, click on the subscribe button, as we probably could see BTC have more downward price action in the moments to come, but in the future we could see Bitcoin having a bigger push to the upside, right? Thank you and have a great day.